Welcome back to the series 101 Reasons to Forgive. This is day 87. On day 87, we share with you the reason why forgiveness is crucially important. Forgiveness expands our capacity to receive. Forgiveness expands our capacity to receive. One of the amazing benefits of forgiving is to know that there is additional space within you to receive all that divinity wants to give to you. It allows you to appreciate the expansion, the availability of space within you to receive what divinity has to give to you. It's difficult appreciating that we have space for more when we believe we have everything we need, or that there's nothing else to receive, that we have arrived at the point. Forgiveness exposes us to the amount of space that we have wrongly used. Remember the word declutter? We have wrongly used. We have wrongly assigned capital to things and persons, opportunities and experiences that don't contribute to the emotional expanding, the spiritual expanding, the emotional anchoring, the spiritual anchoring that we need to have in our lives. We wrongly invest time and other resources. And one of the major resources that we wrongly invest is time. Time is so much an unrenewable resource. And it's not that we don't know. We know time moves forward, does not go back. We spend a lot of time trying to figure out things that don't contribute to our progress. We have experienced that they don't contribute. However, we have gotten so attached to them that we are not prepared to let them go because we think at some point in time they will contribute to our progress. Forgiveness empowers us to expand, but when we have allowed ourselves to appreciate, there is room for so much more within us. So there are emotional thoughts we have to do away with. There are emotional interpretations that we have to do away with. And we declutter because we want to ensure that the space is adequately and properly assigned. So forgiveness exposes our capacity to receive more. Divinity wants to give to us so much more. There's so much more we can receive within our souls to share with the world around us, to share with our communities. But there's so much clogging in that space that we have not received those things. There are gifts for us to receive, spiritual gifts, emotional benefits for us to receive. But we don't have the space available, so those things are not ours yet because the place is clogged up. So we need to let go of those things that block what we need to receive. We've spoken about forgiveness, clearing the path for godness to flow. We've spoken about decluttering, wrong use of time and space, energies, I want us today to pay attention to the capacity to receive. How much more do you want to receive? What is your capacity to receive? How do you know your capacity to receive? How available are you to receive more? That's what divinity wants to give to us. But forgiveness is going to make that possible only if we understand the value of what it is that we have. That is the space that we have. If we understand the value of that space, we would not want anything that is not contributing to our emotional, spiritual, and psychological expansion. We will not want anything that does not contribute to that to be within that space. I want you to think of that in a very personal way and make a decision about this. This is day 87, and it's about time to think of expanding. Let's begin with our emotional capacity. How much more can we receive? How stronger can we be? How more friendly can we be? How much more emotionally fulfilled can we be? How much more spiritually mature can we become? We need to think of expanding. This is day 87. And so as we contemplate that, I need us all to affirm, I will assess my capacity to expand. I will assess my capacity to receive more. But first, I need to appreciate that there is room in me for more, but I am wrongly using that space. Thank you for stopping by on day 87. We are glad that you stopped by. Remember, if you like the content of our video, please press the like button. If you have not subscribed up to day 87, please subscribe today, and we are looking forward to seeing you on day 88.